What's up, everyone? We are here in the Jurassic room, and today we are going to be taking a look at the entire Jurassic World Amber collection toy line. This is the toy line that was replaced by the Hammond collection that is out now. This toy line was of a bigger scale, so they weren't able to do quite as many dinosaurs with it, but they were able to give them a lot more articulation and detail, and these are such a unique line of Jurassic World toys. So let's take a look at every single figure that came out of the Amber collection assortment. So here is the entire amazing Amber collection from Jurassic World. So we're going to start off by taking a look at all of the dinosaurs first, and then we will jump into the human figures. So here are all of the dinosaurs that came with the Amber collection. So let's take a closer look at each one, starting with Velociraptor Blue. So as you can see, the detail and the articulation on this are top notch, and it is really a beautiful figure. I'm pretty sad that they canceled the Amber collection line, but I understand why they did for the Hammond collection, but it's still very, very cool. You can see how nice Blue looks here. And then coming to the back, you can see Velociraptor Blue, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Named for her unique colored markings, Velociraptor Blue is the last of her pack left on Isla Nublar. Not only do her size and intellect set her apart, but her ability to experience empathy enables her to develop a close connection with Owen Grady, so much so that she risks her life in order to protect him from harm. Super, super cool. So yeah, as y'all can tell, the Amber collection has a lot of Velociraptors, but that is my favorite dinosaur, so I am not complaining. So next up, we have Velociraptor Charlie. Got the same sculpt as Blue, but it's got a little tracking gear for its head, which is really, really cool. Something else I failed to mention is all of these figures come with a cool stand in the background to help them stand up and pose, which is really, really nice. Then you can see on the back, Velociraptor Charlie. The youngest of her pack, Velociraptor Charlie, is raised and trained by Owen Grady. A smart and skilled predator by nature, she is enlisted with her pack to help overpower the Indominus Rex. However, the mission does not end up going as planned. But still, another very, very cool addition to the Amber collection. Next up, we have Velociraptor Delta. Another one from the Raptor Squad, and again, this is another straight repaint, but still looks really, really cool, as y'all can see. Comes with the stand, comes with the tracking gear, and is a nice-looking raptor. Then on the back, Velociraptor Delta. Although Velociraptor Delta is trained by Owen Grady, she also has a close bond with Barry, a lead dinosaur trainer. When she and her pack are brought on to battle the Indominus Rex, the outcome is different from expected, especially for Vic Hoskins. Very, very cool. But another really nice figure. Now, the final figure from the Raptor Squad, we have Velociraptor Echo. And again, this is another repaint, but still very, very nice. I'm glad that they gave us the full Raptor Squad in this assortment. Comes with the base, comes with the tracking gear, and looks really, really cool. Then on the back, of course, Velociraptor Echo, the third oldest of her pack. Velociraptor Echo is trained by Owen Grady, the pack's alpha. However, after the Indominus Rex escapes on Isla Nublar, Velociraptor Echo's loyalty is put to the ultimate test when the position of alpha is unexpectedly challenged. Very, very cool. All right, next up, another Velociraptor. As y'all can tell, there are so many Velociraptors in the Amber collection. But we have the Velociraptor from the Lost World Jurassic Park, or the Tiger Raptor, as we like to call it. Now, again, another repaint, but this one looks really, really nice. This one's got a clear base instead of an amber-colored one, which is pretty cool. And it's got a really good paint job on it, really depicting those awesome tiger raptors from the Lost World Jurassic Park. And then we got this cool render back here, and it says, leaping and ready to attack, the Velociraptor is a shrewd and crafty carnivore. While wreaking havoc on Dr. Ian Malcolm and other unwanted visitors to Isla Sorna, the Velociraptor's strength and smarts are no match against a brave and skilled gymnast. Which was Kelly. If y'all remember in the movie, Kelly kicked one of these raptors out of a window, which was pretty cool. But yeah, another really nice addition to the Amber collection. Now next, one of my favorites from the Amber collection is the male Velociraptor from Jurassic Park 3. Now this one is mostly a repaint like the others, but they did add the quills up to the top to give it that accuracy from the movies, which is really, really cool. They gave it an awesome paint job, and it comes with that nice clear base to set it up. This is one of my favorites out of the Amber collection for sure. Now on the back, it says, the Velociraptor distinctly communicates with the pack while hunting and searching together for stolen eggs on Isla Sorna. With unique quills on the top of the head, the Velociraptor will stop at nothing to retrieve those prized possessions. Very, very cool. And again, any of y'all that know me know that the Velociraptor is my favorite dinosaur from the franchise, and the male Jurassic Park 3 Velociraptor is my favorite design of all of them. So this figure definitely is special to me. Now, next up, we have the original Velociraptor from Jurassic Park. Now, this one, again, another repaint of all the others, but looks really, really cool in those original brown colors. Comes with that amber colored base, which is really cool as well. And this figure just looks awesome. Definitely a must-have for the collection. Now, taking a look at the back, it says, highly intelligent and aggressive, the Velociraptor is known to hunt in packs. With the innate ability to distract and deceive her prey, this cunning predator proves to be one clever girl. Very, very cool. Another awesome addition. Now, next up, another Velociraptor from the original Jurassic Park. And while it may look similar to the other, this one has a lighter paint tone to it and a clear base instead of an amber colored one. This was actually like a re-release of the original one, but they did change it a bit enough to where it is a different raptor. So maybe they depict different raptors from the original movie since there were 3. So that's pretty cool. But again, another repaint, but looks really, really nice. And then coming to the back, it says the exact same thing that the last one did, because this was supposed to be a repack, essentially, but it doesn't seem like much of a repack to me when it is a much lighter color and is clearly different from the other Velociraptor. Now, next, we have my favorite from the entire Amber collection, and also the rarest and most valuable from the Amber collection, the Dilophosaurus. Now, this amazing figure is not only sculpted incredibly well with incredible articulation, but it is painted amazingly too. Look at that awesome frill, guys. It also comes with some venom that you can put in his mouth, like he's spitting venom. You can also take the frills down and put them down his neck so that he's not engaging his frills. Comes with a base as well, a stand, and a piece of like mud or something over here, which is really, really cool. And it also, the cool part, it comes with an e-stock sign, which is super, super cool. This is definitely the best addition to the Amber collection. And then coming to the back, all it says is Dilophosaurus. It doesn't have a little description for it, which is interesting because all the other ones have had descriptions so far. But that's okay, because this is still the best figure in the Amber collection line, in my opinion, and the most rare, 100% for sure. That's not my opinion, that is factual. Now, next up, we have the Dimorphodons. And these are pretty cool and unique little figures for the Amber collection. I like how it comes with 2 of them, which is really, really fun. You can see the sculpting is good. The paint work is good. They are really nice looking figures, so I don't really have any complaints here. Now, coming to the back, It says, Dimorphodons, after being inadvertently freed from the aviary, the Dimorphodons swarm in from above, crashing their way through the park. While they torment and terrorize from the skies, the guests try to save themselves and their drinks during the chaos. That's really, really cool. But this is, again, another really, really cool addition to the Amber collection. And it, of course, comes with a base like every other figure in this assortment does. Now, next, we have the Pteranodon from Jurassic Park 3, and this, again, is another amazing addition to the Amber collection. Look at that striking paint colors that they put on here, a nice perfect mold, and it actually has bendable wings, so you can pose it in many different positions, which is really, really cool. Comes with the clear base as well, so that you can display it however you would like. Now, looking at the back, it says Pteranodon stumbling into the bird cage presents new and unforeseen dangers for Dr. Alan Grant after he unwillingly lands on Isla Sorna. Seeming to emerge from out of nowhere, the Pteranodon proves to be a perilous predator both in and out of flight. But yes, very, very cool. And, actually those scenes from Jurassic Park 3 with the Pteranodons are some of the most iconic scenes from the franchise for me. So this is another really, really cool addition to the Amber collection. Now, the last dinosaurs from the Amber collection, we have the baby T-Rex from the Lost World and actually some Compies. So if you can see, the T-Rex looks pretty good. Not the best out of the Amber collection because his feet are a little too big and his paint seems a little too light, but that's okay. He's still really, really cool. It comes with his muzzle and his bandages for his broken leg. Now, it does come with 3 Compies as well, which is really cool, but they have really thick chins, which is interesting. Not super realistic on their part. This is probably the most unrealistic set out of all of them, but it's still a really cool addition to the collection and something I still really enjoy owning. Now, looking at the back, it says Tyrannosaurus Rex. Having been trapped and treated as bait, the injured infant Tyrannosaurus Rex is rescued and cared for by Dr. Ian Malcolm's team. After creating a makeshift cast for the Tyrannosaurus Rex's broken leg, the team is on edge and over the edge when 2 very angry visitors arrive. Again, super, super cool, and another nice addition to the Amber collection. So now these are all of the dinosaurs from the Amber collection assortment. So now let's take a look at all of the human figures. Now here are all of the human figures from the Amber collection. We've got 9 different ones to look at that are really, really cool. So let's start off with my favorite character of the whole Jurassic franchise. We have Dr. Alan Grant. And this is a pretty cool little figure. It's got some nice sculpt work here, some good paint, some good articulation. And then it comes with some cool accessories. So you can swap out his head for another head without the hat with glasses. He's got a flare, he's got a separate set of hands, and one of the hands has the sickle claw fossil that he always had in the movie, which was super, super cool. Now looking at the back, Dr. Alan Grant, a prominent paleontologist, Dr. Alan Grant knows all along that the Velociraptor is far more than just a 6-foot turkey. When his tour of Jurassic Park turns upside down, Grant is in serious danger of the very dinosaurs he spent his life researching. Suffice to say, he decides not to endorse the park. Very, very cool figure. Now, next up, we have the creator of Jurassic Park himself, John Hammond. Another good-looking figure. Comes with some accessories. He's got his iconic cane. It's even got the baby raptor in the egg. He's got an extra head without the hat, and he's got an extra set of hands as well, which is really, really cool. Gives you a lot of options with this awesome figure. Now, coming to the back, John Hammond. John Hammond's desire to drive to create Jurassic Park is the work of a true visionary. While he spared no expense, the first visitors to this one-of-a-kind park receive more than what they bargained for in every respect. Very, very cool. But this is another really nice figure here in the Amber collection. Now, next up, Another absolutely iconic character, we have Dr. Ellie Sattler. Looks really, really nice. Again, she's got another swappable head with glasses. She's got a radio like she got when she was trying to turn the power back on in the original movie. She's got an extra set of hands, and she's got her little utility belt, which is really, really cool. Now, looking at the back, Dr. Ellie Sattler. While her background in paleobotany, Dr. Ellie Sattler is captivated by what she sees during her visit to Jurassic Park. At first, she soon realizes firsthand that the vast and fatal problems with the park go far beyond the plant life. Super, super cool and nice figure. Now, next up, we have Dennis Nedry, which is awesome. So he comes with some extra accessories as well, like all these figures do. I like his swappable head that has the Dilophosaurus venom in his face, which is really, really cool. Comes with the extra set of hands, comes with the base, and it comes with the Barbasol can. And look, you can even take the little small part out of it, which is just such a cool attention to detail that they added here. I really, really love this. Even got his Jurassic Park logo and his credentials around his neck. This is a very nice figure. Now, when you look at the back, it says Dennis Nedry, and again, it doesn't have anything to say about him, which is funny because the Dilophosaurus was the same way. So I guess him and the Dilophosaurus hanging out in the movie and him getting eaten by the Dilophosaurus took away both of their descriptions or something. But still, very, very cool. Now, next up, we have the man himself, Dr. Ian Malcolm. And this is very cool. Again, another nice sculpt and paintwork on him. Comes with a flare, the glass of water that was shaking when the Tyrannosaurus Rex approached. He's got a stand, and he's also got an extra set of hands, which is really, really cool. Now, taking a look at the back, it says Dr. Ian Malcolm, an expert in chaos theory. Dr. Ian Malcolm is one of the few original visitors to Jurassic Park. While he often uses humor and sarcasm, he has a deep understanding and respect for the power of nature and knows that life finds a way. Very cool. Now, next up, we have another Ian Malcolm, but this one is slightly different. It's the same sculpt of him, I believe, and they both come with the glass of water, the flare, and the hands. But this one also includes this little radio piece, and it doesn't look like this one has a base like the other one does. So it looks like this one swapped the base for the radio piece. So it is a re-release, and actually it says something different on the back. So it says, Dr. Ian Malcolm, an expert in chaos theory. Dr. Ian Malcolm, one of the few original visitors to Jurassic Park. He often uses humor and sarcasm. He has a deep understanding and respect for the power and nature and knows that life finds a way. He also has wounds to prove it. Yeah, so slightly different description on this re-release of Ian Malcolm, but still really, really cool. Next, we've got the game warden himself, Robert Muldoon. And this is pretty cool because he comes with swappable heads as well, and his hat. He comes with extra hands, and he comes with this like stun gun thing. Now, I really wish they had included the Spas 12 with him instead, his shotgun that was so iconic in the original movie, but it's okay. He's still a nice figure, so I'm not complaining too much. Now, taking a look at the back, again, Robert Muldoon. As the game warden at Jurassic Park, Robert Muldoon clearly understands the dangerous and deadly nature of velociraptors. Despite being a trained hunter, Muldoon ultimately succumbs to the clever behavior he recognized from the start. Yeah, poor Muldoon always knew that those velociraptors were going to be an issue, and then he ended up getting taken down by them. So, poor guy, but awesome figure. Next up, we have John Raymond Arnold, or Dr. Arnold as he's called a lot in Jurassic Park. This is another really cool figure. I like his little Jurassic Park logo on his sweater. I like how it comes with the extra arm like that fell over Ellie when she was getting attacked by the raptors. Comes with his headset piece, his extra set of hands, and it actually comes with his computer, which is really, really cool. This is another awesome figure. Now, looking at the back, it says John Raymond Arnold, the head computer technician at Jurassic Park, John Raymond Arnold, or Ray Arnold, redundantly shuts down the park's power system in an effort to undo Dennis Nedry's destructive and dangerous programming. After initiating the reboot, Arnold's decision to check the circuit breakers gets wildly out of hand. Yeah, out of hand as in he literally loses his hand or his arm. So yeah, he got done not so well. The Raptor took care of poor Ray Arnold, but at least he got an awesome figure here, right? Now, the last human figure from the entire Amber collection, which is the only one from Jurassic World, because all the others have been Jurassic Park, we have Owen Grady. And this one's actually really nice. He's got a good sculpt, a good outfit on him. He comes with the extra hands in the base, and I love how he comes with his little tactical knife, which is really cool. I'm surprised that he's the only Jurassic World character that got released into the Amber collection, but I do like Jurassic Park more because it's more nostalgic to me, so I guess I'm not complaining too much. Then looking at the back, Owen Grady. While working as a trainer and researcher, Owen Grady becomes the alpha to a pack of velociraptors and develops a strong relationship with the beta Velociraptor Blue. When he learns that Blue's life is in danger on Isla Nublar, he travels back to the island to rescue her, but little does he know that she would later end up saving his life in return, which is super, super cool. So this was all of the human figures from the Amber collection, and we have now seen every single item that was released in the Jurassic World Amber collection. So that is the entire Jurassic World Amber collection that was released by Mattel. Unfortunately, this awesome toy line got cut a little short due to the release of the Hammond collection line. Now, I wish there was a few other figures that they had added in this scale, which would have been really, really cool. I would have really liked the female Velociraptor from Jurassic Park 3 to go along with the male Velociraptor they released. I would have also loved to see maybe like a Pachycephalosaurus or something like that. Maybe even a Stygimoloch in that scale would have been really, really cool. And then it would have also been pretty cool to see some more of the characters from the Jurassic World movies, since Owen Grady is the only one that we got. But again, this was still a really awesome toy line, and I'm super happy to own all of it in my collection. Thank you for tuning in to today's awesome video. If you enjoyed this and want to see so much more from my collection, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you don't miss anything that's going on here in the Jurassic Room. And go ahead and check me out on Instagram and TikTok at Jurassic Park World Collector, and join my Discord server to chat with me and many other Jurassic and dinosaur fans. The links will all be in the description below. Check out more awesome videos here. And don't forget to subscribe.